Hello and welcome to Glittershinenails. This is a requested video on a mani design using two different Lina Nail art stamping plates, licensed to be sexy 02 and opposites attract 01. Now, I don't normally do videos like these, but if you would like to see more, then please let me know if you have any ideas down in the comments. As always, you can find information on what products I've used in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel. Thank you. I'll be using my silicone hand for this mani. These are the two plates. The one on the right is licensed to be sexy 02 and the one on the left is opposites attract 01. So when I create manis, I like to have them on paper so I know what I've used. And these sheets are how I design my manis. These are for videos and for just going over on Instagram. So I already have my design sorted out, so I know what I'm doing. And I do use a lot of shorthand writing just because space is limited. And I got these sheets from Pinterest and I just printed them out. They are so extremely helpful. It really does keep me in check. I also use highlighters so I can keep track of what I've done and if the mani's gone out and things like that. And then I just keep them all in this plastic wallet. I just thought I'd share that with you, just a little bit of behind the scenes. So I'm going to be using gel polish and the brand will be BlueSky that I'm using. So I have their base coat and their no wipe top coat. And then I have two different colour purples, and these are Universal Truth and Powerful Glow. These are from the autumn winter range, which I do have a full review on. These two colours will work so well together. For the stamping polishes, I'm using Born Pretty Store polishes, a dark purple which is number 31, and this will be going over the light purple gel polish, and a light purple stamping polish number 23, and this will be going over the dark purple gel polish. So on the nail tips, I've already got BlueSky Builder Gel in a bottle in clear. This just gives me something to file back to once I need to remove the mani. So I'm going to apply one coat of the base coat to each of the nails. I will be doing the thumb off camera, but I'll make sure that it's a nice even coat and that I've capped the free edge and that I've cleaned up any off of the skin before I cure, and I'll be curing that in my lamp for 30 seconds. So I'm going to do 3 nails in the light purple, and I'm going to start with the dark purple for the other 2 nails, and they will be the index and ring finger. I'll place the brush in the back third of the nail and I'll push that brush up into the cuticle area, and then I'll do one long sweep down the nail, and then I will sweep the brush down one side and then the other side. If I get any on the skin, I'll remove with isopropyl alcohol and a clean up brush. I try to keep my coat even and thin, and I take my time to make sure the first layer goes on well, because the following layers will go on much easier. I'll cure that for a full 60 seconds and then I'll apply my second coat, just repeating the same again. I will only cap the free edge with the colour on the last coat, and I'll give that another full cure for 60 seconds. Once it's fully cured, I will remove the inhibition layer before stamping. Now I am going to jump forward to the last layer of the light purple gel polish, and with this light purple I've applied 3 coats. It just gave a better coverage. And so the nails are now nice and clean and ready for stamping. For the stamping, I'm using my favourite stamper. This holder has a clear jelly stamper head in it. I always like to give my stamper a really good clean before I start. I've also got a scraper. It is different to what I'm used to. I broke my other one through the Christmas break. From Licensed to be Sexy, I'm going to be using 2 images. The full lace design on the bottom and then the half lace at the top. These will be going over the light purple nails, and then from opposites attract I'm going to use these two lacy designs, which obviously are different other sides, onto the dark purple nails, and they are the nails I'm going to stamp first. Using the light purple number 23 first, I'll lay a nice layer of the polish down. I'll scrape a couple of times. I will then roll to pick up the image. I've never got on with squishing the stamper down, and I'll remove any bits on the side that I don't want, and I'll then stamp down onto the side of the nail. I'll then repeat the same for the other dark purple nail. For me, the light purple didn't quite turn out as bright as I'd wanted it to, but it still looks really good though. Now I will clean up around the skin once I've finished stamping, and I'll now move on to the other nails. For the pinky and the thumb, I'm going to be using the same image, which is the large lace design on the bottom of License to Be Sexy 02. This dark purple stamping polish number 31 is a real firm favourite for me. It looks amazing over light purple, but also over a pink as well. The thumb on this hand has always been a little bit tricky for me to work with. With this image also, it didn't quite fit the thumbnail. The thumbnails are just a little bit too long, but it still looks really good though, and I would wear a full hand of the pinky and the thumb, to be fair. So for the middle finger, I'm going for this half design, and I'll be placing the image mainly on the end of the nail, going up the nail towards the cuticle area. This time I've removed more excess because I don't want to hit any of the other stamping with this design. I have done that before. This design would work well with nail polish, coloured acrylic, any coloured gel really, and it would work in a lot of different colour combinations as well, but I really like how this has turned out. For me, this is a classic, what I call me design, with the purples and the lace, which I absolutely love. To remove the excess stamping from the skin, I use tape, which is this one. It removes stamping really well. I use it on myself all the time, as I don't like liquid latex. Now I do have to be careful on myself if I have a peel off base coat on, because yes, I have peeled the mani off at the same time. Once I've finished with the tape, I will then come in with a clean up brush with acetone, and I'll clean up closer to the nails, making sure that every nail looks nice. Again, all the steps that you have seen in this video are steps that I take on myself every time I create a mani. So once I have finished cleaning up, they are ready for top coating. So I'll now top coat all the nails using the BlueSky No Wipe top coat. I'll be applying a nice layer to all of them, making sure again that I'm capping the free edge, and I also clean up anything that I get on the skin. Now if I was doing this on a real person or client, I would probably do 2 coats of top coat just to make sure that I'm sealing in all that gorgeous colour and that the stamping is protected as well. And then I'll cure that in my lamp for a full 60 seconds. They might be very different images from very different plates, but they work so well together. I personally love lace nails, and I would definitely recreate these on my nails. I did think about adding some crystals to the middle nail where there isn't any stamping, but to be fair, I didn't want to take anything away from that beautiful lace stamping. Once I've finished, I'll apply my favourite cuticle cream, ready for 1,000,001 pictures. I've really enjoyed creating something very, very different for my channel, which I hope that you have enjoyed as well. Again, let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me do. My mani will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with what products that I have used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for viewing my mani tutorial. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.